Hello. Testing, testing. See if I'm streaming. I'm streaming. Look at that. See how my voice sounds. I'm streaming. I'm streaming.
Huh.
Look at that.
Doesn't sound that bad. I'm literally picking up audio
See how
from
my voice sounds.
my controller mic right now. I've got a DualSense. Let me mute this. I've got a DualSense, and it's got a mic, and it does not sound that bad. That's fine. I'm gonna be getting a better mic soon, but I can work with that. All right. So I'm back. I'm back. I was streaming on Twitch a while ago, for those who don't know, and I was doing a series wherein I played Rims Racing and TT Islandman Ride on the Edge 3 on my Xbox, and I was doing a very realistic sort of style where if I crashed in the game, I would take time off, and I would donate, and if it was a really bad crash, then that meant that I would quit Twitch altogether. And around day 105, I think, I forget exactly how many days I got up to, it was like 103, 105 something, I crashed horribly. It was in Rims Racing, it was on the Italian map, and I just crashed into the side of a wall at like 120 miles an hour or something like that. It was awful. I would have died. But so that meant that I had to quit. I quit, and I have not done much on YouTube, or I haven't done anything on Twitch since then, but haven't done much on YouTube. And ever since then, I've missed it so bad. It was so fun. It was so fun playing games in that sort of style. You know, I call it riding. That's a little Freudian slip there. It feels like you're riding, playing that way, playing it seriously enough that if you crash, then you have to take time off of the game. It's so fun. Um, and it made me such a better rider too. Like I played or I played those games in that sort of style for maybe 6 months before I actually started riding a motorcycle in real life. I got a KLR 650 a while ago, and I've been riding it pretty regularly throughout this whole year. And going through that sort of playing the game in that way, that seriously, um, made me such a better rider in real life. You know, like I barely had to. There was barely any learning curve when I eventually did start riding a real motorcycle, because these games are just so realistic and so well made. They're such good simulations. So, um, I recently got a PC, and now, as you can see, I've got OBS, and that means that I do not have to stream directly through my Xbox, which I was doing before, and that was leading to all sorts of complications. Um, like I remember there was this awful audio artifact, I think you would call it, that would happen now and again when I was streaming through my Xbox, where it would just like the audio would just start clipping like mad, and it sounded horrible, and I would not want to watch that if I was a audience member. Um, so I'm hoping that that is not like a symptom of the somewhat shoddy Wi-Fi that I've got here in my apartment, and I'm hoping that it was more just a fact that it was caused by the fact that I was streaming through my Xbox. Um, So hopefully that's fixed. And now I'm not gonna be streaming through Twitch. I'm gonna be streaming through YouTube. I always wanted to do that because I've been an avid YouTube consumer over my whole life, and I've never really watched too much Twitch. So I felt like when I went over there and started streaming, it was like a little foreign to me, and I don't think I was uh, interacting with the audience in a way that would be characteristic of a Twitch streamer, which I wasn't too concerned about. the The main point of that whole series was just to become a better rider. Like, I didn't really care if anyone was watching, um, but it would be fun if people did watch, and I feel like that style of series was not very good for Twitch because there was very little I could do to be more interactive with the audience. Like, I've just noticed here on OBS, I can have the Twitch up on screen, I think, while I'm in the game. I could be wrong about that, but we'll see. Um, so that changes everything. I can actually, like, see the chat on screen. Um, Whereas before I would have to have it, like, on my phone, and then I would have to, like, look down, and you're really, like, locked in when you're riding a motorcycle. So to, like, divert attention away from the screen would just, I couldn't do it, right? And so there was very little audience interaction. That wasn't very good for Twitch, I don't think. YouTube's a different thing. YouTube is like, I don't know, I feel like there's more creative options with YouTube. Like, it's not totally expected that people who are live streaming on YouTube are going to be interacting with the audience. There are plenty who do, but there are also plenty who don't. Like, I was just watching a live stream of the IMSA 24-hour race in Daytona this morning, and they weren't interacting with the audience, right? There's not as much of an expectation, so I think this type of series could be more popular on YouTube. Again, I don't really care if anyone watches. It's just so fun to play games in this way. But it would be cool if people did watch. It'd be cool if this sort of thing, like, caught on. I don't know. I think I get a lot out of it, and I think if other people did similar things, they would also get a lot out of it. But, whatever happens will happen. Um, yeah, so I'm going to be streaming on YouTube. I'm going to be doing a similar sort of thing. I'm going to be playing these games. I'm going to be playing Rims Racing and TT Island Man 3 again. Those are the two that I was switching between when I was on Twitch, but I'm also going to be adding GP Bikes into the mix right here. Because GP Bikes is an incredible motorcycle simulator. And even though it looks old, it is, like, state of the art as far as the physics of it go. So the graphics aren't that great. It's made by a single dude, but the physics engine in it is just unparalleled. And there's a lot of modding that you can do with that game too. So eventually I'd like to, like, get into modding myself so that I can make things that would be amenable to this sort of stream series. Maybe I make my own tracks or something like that. Who knows? But yeah, so I'll be playing those three games mainly, and I'm hoping, like, some new motorcycle game comes out soon. It's been 3 years since Race Ward, the game developer who made Rims and the TT game. It's been like 3 years since they've made a game, so I'm hoping that they come out with something new soon. That'd be so cool. It'd be so cool to have a new motorcycle simulator from them. Maybe Rims too. Who knows? Oh, that'd be awesome. It'd be awesome to have, like, more tracks in the Rims engine. and an update to the Rims engine. The Rims engine is very realistic, but the graphics could be a little improved. And it'd be, oh, there's too little tracks in that game. I would love if there were more tracks. So we're going to be playing on my PC through OBS here. We're going to be playing, streaming onto YouTube. Going to be uploading, I don't know if I'll be uploading the streams as videos since they'll just like go straight to my YouTube channel. But, oh yeah, and you've got this little activate Windows here thing. Still got to activate Windows or get something else. We'll see. But yeah, tonight I'm going to be playing Rims. I'm going to be starting a new career. I didn't make any progress in the career when I was doing when I was playing on my Xbox, because I'd like to go through the career in this series. I'd like to try to take the career mode in that game seriously and try not to crash at all when I'm racing in it. But it's just so fucking hard. It's so difficult. It's the AI in that game are like the lowest setting that you can have them at. They're really fast. So fast that they're like trying to force you to crash almost to keep up. And on top of that, they're like very finicky. Like if you're riding in front of one of the bikes, a lot of the time, if you go like a little bit too slowly into a corner, they'll just crash into the back of you. And so that's gonna take a lot of practicing with the AI to fully understand how they act. And hopefully by that time, like the race board will just have made a new game and improved the AI. But whatever. Today I'll be starting a new career mode in that. I'll be making a new bike in my Twitch series. I was riding a Kawasaki ZX10 double R, and I got to customize that bike a lot, and I rode it so much and was so invested in it. It felt so much like my own bike, and so I'm very excited to go in today and make a new bike. I think I'm gonna go with the Ducati V4. I was playing around with a number of the different bikes, and I really like that one too. It's got a very good feel to it. So I think I'm going to choose the Ducati, but I'm going to start a new career mode. I'm going to customize my bike today, and then I'm going to be riding some mountain roads, I think. Yeah. I'll be going back to my good old point-to-point loop, where I take all the point-to-point tracks in Rims, and I just ride them back to back to back, forward and reverse, and that's what I call a point-to-point loop. It's really fun. There's so many corners you can't really memorize it, so it's very good for improving skill, for being able to ride according to what you see in front of you. And so that's that. I'm going to be streaming probably about 2 hours, maybe until about midnight. It's 10 p.m. right now. Yeah, that's about it. When I do eventually get into this game, you will notice that it's in Spanish. I'm practicing my Spanish so that within the next like 3 or 4 months, I'm going to be starting school at a mechanic school, a motorcycle mechanic school. And one of my options for mechanic schools is in Puerto Rico. And so I've been brushing up on my Spanish recently. I'm not good enough to talk in it necessarily right now, but I've been playing games in Spanish, which has been very good. I've been talking to large language models in Spanish. That's another great way to practice the language for very little cost. And I'm going to be playing these games in Spanish too. And that's that. Let's get into it. I don't see the chat on my screen. I'll be able to pull that up. Chat. I don't really want to get another monitor. I think eventually I will, but I don't want to get another monitor. So the chatting may be a minimum for the foreseeable future.
Easy. Easy.
It was fun. I was playing Rims in streamer mode when I was on Twitch, so I never heard the game's music, the menu music, and I just pulled it up earlier and heard the menu music, which you'll hear in a second, and I'll promptly turn off for copyright reasons, but I heard it for the first time and I was like, damn, that's some good music. Yeah. Ready for it. Let's go. Hear that? Turn my headphones up right here. Head bobbing right now. Some good music right here. I would say this is the Bloody Beetroot. They advertise that pretty sensibly in there. Let's see if this one's we're looking for trayecto.
Todo está listo para comenzar. Te damos la bienvenida. La sede se compone de 2 plantas. Cada planta tiene sus propias áreas dedicadas a una función específica.
La sede compone de 2 plantas. Cada planta tiene sus propias áreas dedicadas a una función específica. No idea what that means. But...
Estás en la planta baja. Empecemos por ir al área del caballete.
Okay.
Aquí puedes gestionar todos los aspectos de tu moto, desde la puesta a punto hasta los componentes montados. Primero elegiremos una moto nueva, yendo a la selección de moto. No te preocupes, invita a la casa.
probably going to be the Ducati. I loved the Kawasaki. Oh, I love it. It's so easy to use. The handle is next level. Too, they look really ugly when you're riding them in first person. Definitely not going to be riding this. The Augusta, that seems a little too. Yeah, that's better. Okay. That's better. That seems a little too much. The BMW, from what I remember, seemed a little too fast and a little too bad with handling for my skill level. I do remember fun fact, when I was first time riding Ford a long time ago, getting into these motorcycle games, I was before a lot.
Buena elección. Ahora tenemos que rellenar tus datos. Para eso hay que ir a la primera planta. Subamos por las escaleras. Vamos al área de alojamiento. Aquí puedes personalizar tu piloto, acceder al inventario y la tienda y ver los registros de tu trayectoria. Vamos a la personalización del piloto para rellenar. A ver, cuéntame más sobre ti. Cuando termines, pulsa atrás.
Both the digital right skier, the left. I usually keep my foot on my rear brake, so it's going to be left foot down at the start, estilo at the gear gas. I was riding the body out. I've got some good helmets and stuff in there. Helmet. I was running Casey Stoner's custom helmet last time and loved it. Let's see if it's that one. I love this helmet. It's not
¡Genial! Ya es hora de que subas a tu moto y te pongas en marcha. Revisemos los eventos disponibles en el área del calendario, en la planta baja. Volvamos a la planta baja. Accede al calendario, donde podrás planificar tu itinerario para convertirte en el próximo campeón de Rims Racing. La trayectoria está organizada en una serie de distintos eventos. Cada evento tiene sus propias reglas, requisitos de participación y recompensas. Explora el calendario con total libertad y cuando quieras, empieza tu primer evento.
But you can get $4,500 for that. So I will be doing this, but maybe not because they're forcing me to.
Te damos la bienvenida a tu primer evento del calendario, que es un evento de la Academia. Los eventos de la Academia están diseñados para ofrecerte desafíos y ayudarte a mejorar tus habilidades de pilotaje. Cuando hayas completado un evento de la Academia, puedes volver a jugarlo accediendo a la Academia en el menú de Un jugador. En este evento aprenderás a revisar la comprobación de estado de la moto, CEM, y realizar una parada en box.
was playing on my Xbox, I was obviously playing on an Xbox controller, but since I can see that and I was playing Xbox Elite controller on the Xbox, so I had buttons and control, and I would use those to change gears and to control my riding position without having to take my thumbs off the sticks, which was incredibly important because I would use my thumbsticks for throttle, to steer, and for head movement. And all three of those things were essential to have at like every moment. Like you can't take your fingers off of the thumbsticks if you're using that. And I was also using front brake on my right trigger and rear brake on my left trigger. Also two extraordinarily important controls. But now, with this DualSense, I did not get the DualSense Elite or Pro or whatever it's called Plus. So I don't have any buttons underneath my controller, but I was sort of messing around with this controller the other day in TT, and came up with a decent control system that I could use here. Configuración usada, and we're not going to be switching back to configuración here, because when you do that, it resets everything, and so that is going to be very important. So that'll be great. But let's start changing stuff so that we acelerador, throttle, down on the right stick. It's going to be 0 sensibilidad. It's going to have we want it so that when I crack open the throttle, it's just cracked. Let's turn down the sensitivity a little bit. Yeah, that's good right there. Frenos delanteros, front brake, trigger, and this DualSense requires a little bit more to actually activate the trigger, which is kind of annoying. Like I'm starting to press the trigger now, and it's low. It's not too bad though. Keep it where it's at. Frenos traseros, that's rear brake, left trigger. That brakes on. Same thing. It's fine. Gira a la izquierda, turn to the left. This is going to be right on the right thumbstick. Because I enjoy simulating counter steering. And so for those who don't know, when you're on a motorcycle in real life, in order to turn right, you push forward on the right side of the handlebar. So to turn right, you push right. And so essentially to turn right, turn the handlebars as a whole to the left. And so to turn to the left in this game, turn the thumbstick to the right. And that's just how it is. Let's see. Play around with the sensitivity as we go forward. seems to be a pretty good dead zone. And this is a new controller. Just kind of that's perfect. Okay. Now, these games made by Racewood have a tendency to be buggy when you're changing controls around. Like they can invert it when you don't want it to. So, like O'Gare say, that is tucked in. That is going to be right bumper, I want to say. But I prefer the ability to look up and down more freely. And for mobile reviews, it must be above. Input parse. Is that tucking? Out. I want to be up on the right stick. So we'll just like that to it for now. Hotjar, let's shift up. So shift up is going to click the right stick or shift down. Reduce Hotjar, reduce gear. Brage, that's clutch. Trigger. That's perfect. Respawn. This one we're going to play around with to really dial it in. The amount of contrast is also going to be I was playing GP bikes last night and streaming it just as a test. And in that game, instead of being able to look left and right, you can lean your body independent of which direction you're steering. They give you that extra additional freedom. And I think I preferred preferred that not inverted. So regardless, that's a sign.
Accede a la comprobación de estado de la moto. Cada componente de la moto tiene sus propias... Con la comprobación... Los iconos de... Aquí puedes ver todo. Como ves, hay que desbloquear algo. No hay... Bien. Explora la... Durante una colisión, un caballito o un stoppie, la comprobación de estado de la moto no estará disponible.
that real quick. Set that down here. I've got to make sure not to press LB or RB. Okay. Oh, but that's... Okay. I think this I will invert though. Okay.
Entra en el carril de boxes para hacer una parada en boxes.
Los boxes.
En el carril de boxes, la moto está en piloto automático. Usa este tiempo para decidir si quieres cambiar. Ahora equipa unos neumáticos nuevos. Cambia la presión y reposta. Y después confirma cuando esté todo listo. Ahora tienes que coordinar a tu... Realiza las acciones. Buen trabajo. Ahora saldrás del carril de boxes en piloto automático. Completa la última vuelta e intenta establecer tu mejor tiempo.
going to redo that a little bit later down the line once I'm back into this game and get on a little bit faster, so I can earn that little bit of extra money. But as you can see, I've got $65,000 in the bank to do with as I please.
¡Fantástico! Echemos un vistazo a tus recompensas.
Gracias. Puntos de equipo.
Estos son los créditos. Puedes usarlos para... Reúne puntos de piloto. Has completado...
Okay.
Hola otra vez. Como dije antes, el valor de condición de cada componente de tu moto disminuye en función del uso.
Excuse me.
Un piloto profesional sabe lo importante que es el mantenimiento para que la moto siga rindiendo al máximo. Vamos al caballete.
Yeah, this game looks really good compared to the Xbox.
Ahora iremos al taller. El mantenimiento y las mejoras se llevan a cabo en la... Te damos la bienvenida a la mecánica de motos. Aquí puedes inspeccionar y gestionar todos los componentes instalados en tu moto. Mientras pilotabas, he comprado unas pastillas delanteras nuevas. Vamos a cambiarlas.
Everything on the bike degrades over time, so you have to like maintain your bike. Actually, there's so much. You get such a feeling of ownership after a while. It's lovely. Excuse me.
Primero tenemos que abrir la lista de componentes para elegir con qué componente queremos trabajar.
La lista de componentes.
Selecciona las pastillas delanteras. Aquí puedes ver un primer plano del componente seleccionado junto con los componentes involucrados en el procedimiento. Desmonta las pastillas delanteras. Lleva a cabo los pasos descritos en pantalla para desmontar el componente. Ya hemos retirado las pastillas, pero como están acopladas a las pinzas delanteras, cambiémoslas. Ahora equipa las pastillas nuevas desde tu inventario.
What's going on here? Can I choose any of these? I don't think so.
Montemos las pastillas nuevas. Sigue los pasos, igual que hiciste en el procedimiento de desmontaje. Bien hecho. Recuerda, los componentes necesarios se destacan con un icono parpadeante. Si no están montados en la moto, no podrás pilotarla.
Bien hecho. I think that's well done.
Ahora vayamos al inventario para vender las pastillas delanteras usadas. Accedamos al inventario. Aquí tienes una lista de todos los... De momento ve a la...
Alright, so you can sell old parts. I think that's what they're having me do now.
Vende las pastillas para conseguir unos cuantos créditos.
Yes, vender, sell.
¡Genial! Recuerda, cuanto más bajo sea el valor de condición, menos créditos recibirás por la venta. No obstante, los componentes desgastados... Volvamos a la sede.
Like, I think they only last like 14 or 15 laps on most of these tracks. And so, like, you just use them and you blow through them. I don't know if that's like normal in racing, but...
Enhorabuena. Has completado el tutorial de trayectoria de Rims Racing. Tú estás al mando, así que explora la sede con libertad.
Is that it? No more?
Hay espacios del calendario con varios eventos. Lee cuando hayas el... Esta es el área. Conseguirá al contratar e invertir...
Okay, so they're This game is so amazing. It's like an RPG racing game, essentially. They've got skill trees. They've got that. They've got...
Esta es el área de gestión. Conseguirás puntos de equipo al contratar, invertir.
And these like give you discounts on prices. I think that's like increased inventory size. I think that's like you get more money per win or something like that. And then if we go here, if we go,
Esta es el área. Conseguirás al contratar, invertir.
And this reduces the amount of damage that you take when you fall. I will be using this one very little. This one gives you more computer information, I want to say. This one, I don't know. And I don't know about that one either. But this one, you can like predict the weather for the upcoming race better because weather affects the race a lot. This one, I don't know, I think desbloquea. I don't know what a lot of this says because I can't read that much Spanish, but yeah, it's cool. Spend a lot of money to get into this stuff. I'm going to avoid that now, I want to say. So back up here, see what this one's like. I may do this one, we'll see. I'm going to proceed to customize my fucking Ducati. Let's go. Taller. Okay. Let's get into it. We are going to be removing our mirrors and our license plate holder. And that is where? That is here. Dolores. Okay, so I've got a few options that come with the motorcycle. Looks like we've got a light blue orange color. Sort of nice, sort of looks like a GT40 color scheme. And then there's this bloody beetroot thing, which is ugly, very ugly. Red looks okay, but there's more. Tienda, store. Alright, so we got a carbon fiber. Or is that just black? It looks kind of carbon fibery. There's GT40. Yellow. Yellow looks nice. There's white. That looks pretty good. See, unfortunately, these are very expensive. So, you can really only change it like once or twice. I may wait. Luces. Not that yet. Oh, and you can do two different grips. That's funny. Seeing. That's what we want. And Porta matriculas. Portamatriculas. That one off too. Sell both of those. And over here. Portamatriculas. We're gonna sell this. Although it looks to be equipped, even though it's not on my bike. So that's annoying. And I imagine the same will be true for my mirrors. Yes. Damn. Let's look at the store. Any cool ones? Nope, I'm just not gonna worry about it. These might look good because they're lower. I'm not gonna worry about it though. Alright. Let's head back over here. Okay. Let's look at the store. Okay. Very important are tire warmers. Calentadores de neumáticos. And it looks like I've already got those. Tienda? I think I might already have some. I don't know if it is necessary to buy tire warmers. I wonder if that's particular to the Ducati or something. Yeah, I've got tire warmers. Interesting. This you can get. That's true carbon fiber right there. You get a carbon fiber body. That cuts a lot of weight. That cuts 6 pounds. Black does look pretty nice. You know what I think I'm going to do? I think I'm going to eventually go out to the quick race mode and look at the difference between all these, because they let you choose over there. But for now, I'm gonna put this one on. Ooh, yeah, that does look nice. That I'm all to the store. Okay, what else? Alright, so we can change the engine oil. Maybe I run what I run in real life, some of this stuff. Modal. I'm not going to get that into things yet. Suspension, amortiguador. is all a little bit too complicated for me right now. Master cylinders, rear brake. I may do one of these just for the hell of it. I think that is, because these are rear brake thumb buttons, but it looks like you can put a whole lever, although that may also just be a thumb thing. Yeah, that is. Which one do I like? Derringer. They all seem to be the same. I'll do the red one. Okay. Can change up the cables. Those are fun. God damn. I've got, which chain do I have? I've got this one. Black would be pretty cool. I like what I've got. This one is pretty cool too. Ooh, red. Wow. Tire warmers, body. I wonder if you, no. Need. Alright, we've got brake discs. These are going to be pretty important. And I may just end up going with the highest end. Rear, that's front. So I've got two different ones here. I wonder which one is installed. Yeah, let's install this one. Good for now. Maybe I get that highest end one if I've still got some spare cash after all this. Let's vender this. Okay. So let's not worry about that. Rear disc. I would love some good rear brake discs. I'm just gonna get the Brembos, I think. They're cheap. Alright, now let's switch that out. This goes trasero. think I'm gonna upgrade my pads as well. I don't know if they let you do. They do let you do calipers on that device. Let's see. And we'll sell this one. Worry about mounting that later. To la tienda. Air filter. I want to say air filter. Yeah, it makes you a little faster. That's pretty cheap. I might get. I think I'm gonna hold off on any upgrades that would make me faster for now, because this bike is pretty damn fast as it starts, you know, pretty damn fast already, and I do not want to be going faster than I am able to play at. Oh wow, I've already got carbon. Wow. Let's mount that. Yeah, I've got that one. That's cool. Oh shit. Let me see that. 666. That's some bad luck right there. Maybe I don't use those. Rims. Oh, get some nice bright ones. That would match the orange on my bike. Not yet, though. Not yet. I want the brightest. 7,000. Okay. Brake fluid. Liquido frenos. You can change your lever. No huge difference between those. These are your shocks, and those are your fork springs. Those might be worth upgrading. Although, yeah, you can buy both different shocks and different springs for the shocks. Interesting. Let's leave that as it is for now. Same thing up here at the front, at the forks. I do want good tires. I've got SC2s, SC3s, SPs. Damn, I got a lot of tires. Yeah, I think I'm fine with that for now. Okay. Yep, that's all okay. I'm assuming it's the same with the tricycle. Yep. I've also got this one. Okay. Button panel. Utterly useless. And we've got this, our windscreen. That looks kind of nice. I really like this like little black band that goes around the top of the windscreen, and it looks like it's there in this one too. What the hell, I'll buy it. That later. We're just going on a big shopping spree right now. Alright, brake pads. And this is for the front. We've got these Brembos. Those are really nice actually. They really give you the most expensive ones at the start. Interesting. I don't want to go through the trouble of reading that Spanish, so I will just keep them for now. But let's get some good rear brake pads. We'll do Brembos also. Inventario. Oh. You know, I'm going to hold on to these, I think, because they do degrade pretty fast, and it'd be worth it to not have to buy these again and again. Okay. Holy shit, they just give you all of these fucking brake pads. That's actually kind of nice. They wear out so fast. But, well, they really set you up. Okay. Brenta. Okay. Pins. Okay, caliper. We've got this one. I would love a very nice caliper. I wonder what the difference is here. Besides weight. Newtons of force. This one gives you 37 newtons of force. We're doing it. And I will be selling my other one, so let's do that. La tienda. Pinzas delanteras. We want the nicest. 173 newtons. Those are going to be some powerful calipers. But you gotta do it. You gotta stay safe. 2.65 pounds. I think my pads are compatible with that. That does not look like my pads are compatible with the Acosatos. Let's do it. Alright, sell our other ones. Whoa! They give you so much. They don't give you the nicest ones, but they give you some nice ones. Which ones are those? Brembo? Yeah, I'll hold on to them. I think those will be really useful when I start getting into my career. I wonder how fast these will peter out. Piñón. Let's not worry about that yet. Grips. Let's get some cool grips. That's pretty cool. I may not worry about the grips yet. Not until I pick a color from my bike. Green. That's the only one. Exhaust. Let's get ourselves a good exhaust. I've got this one equipped, which is kind of ugly. And then I've got all these options. Ooh, those are nice looking. Those are nice looking. I've got those already. That's kind of interesting. Those look cool. Those look really cool. Cooler than these, I think. And I've got the money. I can sell both of these. They weigh less. Those weigh a lot less. But these look cool. Any other things? These make you use less fuel. Yeah, those look fucking cool. Our inventory. We will sell this one. And we'll also sell this one once I equip that. Let's head back to the and front suspension. That's extremely expensive, but I got the money for it. So maybe I get a good one. The best are this one and this one, and I don't know the difference, so maybe I wait a little bit. Yeah, I'm gonna wait and do the suspension later. Alright, let's go back to motorcycle mechanics and put everything on. Got those. I'm getting tired. Atrás. Trasera. Did I get... Hold on. Cancel. Is that the best one? Yes. That is slightly bugged. The discs are not supposed to go through the caliper like that. But let's mount our exhaust. I think that's everything, right? Pads, calipers, discs. Didn't change those, didn't change that. Did use the boom. is off. Let's change that to that. And let's sell this. And let's do this. Sharp. Okay. Let's. This to our carbon fiber one. Though it's 666, I don't know if I want to fuck with that. Yeah, I'll leave it for now. I'll leave it for now. Smell this. Let's change this. Sell that. No, that's not so bad. I like it. Ooh, that's sharp looking. That's so tall. Look at that. Ooh. Snazzy. Okay. Suspension. Didn't change any of that. Pneumaticos. Throw this back on. Oh, I am getting tired. Nice. Take those off. And change that. And change that. And that is all fine. Okay, we've got a new bike. Oh, I love that exhaust. That looks wonderful. Okay. That looks goofy with my frickin' suit. Yeah. I don't know if I like that. That looks goofy. That's very colorful. Let's take that into consideration. Let's actually choose a color. Let's do tiger. Let's do that. And let's go up to colores. Alright, so what's gonna look good with green? That would look good with green. That would look good with green. That wouldn't really look good with green. It's between white and black. I'm going white. Clean. Yeah, that's a little better. That's a little better. Don't know how I like the gloves, but we'll run them for now. Okay, let's give this a little test. Let's do a nice night ride because it is nighttime here in Florida. Let's get back into doing that. I'll be right back. I'm gonna stand up for a second. Okay. My PC is pretty hot. I should keep an eye on that. It's not overly hot, but it's kind of hot. I just got some water. Let's run the race. Let's head over to night. Okay. And we're going to be going really slow because I'm tired, and this is going to be night time on a new bike. Let's go. it's pretty late, and I think I've been streaming for about 2 hours now, so as fun as that was, and change that windscreen back. There we go. Parabrisas. So inventory. Shutting down. Ugh, I'm gonna be on again tomorrow. I'm gonna be actually doing some riding tomorrow. Oh, it's gonna be so fun. It's gonna be so fun. I hope I've been talking with a pretty low volume lately because I'm just tired. I hope my controller's been able to pick it up well, though. I'm going to be watching the stream over to see how all my levels are doing. Let's get out of here. What fun, what fun. This is amazing. Alright. Xavier. Okay. And I think that is that. Let's stop. Yeah, it's going. That's wonderful. I'm gonna have to figure out how to get this chat on screen when I'm playing. But that's for another day. Thank you so much for anyone who watched. I will see you later. Bye bye.